Ever wondered how your phone can see in the dark better than your own eyes? You look at a dim street, barely making out shapes, but your phone captures a bright, detailed image like it's almost daytime. So what's going on here? Today on Knowledge Hub, we're breaking down the science and technology that lets your smartphone outperform your eyes at night. Now, your eyes rely on two types of cells in the retina, rods and cones. Cones handle color and detail, but need lots of light, while rods are great in low light but only see in black and white and with limited detail. That's why in darkness, your vision becomes grainy, blurry, and colorless. But your phone doesn't have this limitation. Instead of relying on biology, it uses a combination of advanced hardware and computational photography. First, the camera sensor itself. Modern smartphone sensors use larger pixel sizes, often combining multiple pixels into one through a process called pixel binning, which significantly increases light sensitivity. Technologies like backside illumination move wiring behind the sensor, allowing more light to hit each photodio, while some sensors even use dual-gain architectures to capture both bright and dark details simultaneously. But the real magic begins when you tap the shutter in night mode. Instead of taking a single photo, your phone captures a burst of images over several seconds using long exposure techniques. Each frame gathers light over time, effectively increasing the total amount of light captured. However, long exposure alone would normally cause blur from handshake or moving subjects. This is where optical image stabilization and electronic stabilization step in, physically and digitally compensating for motion to keep frames sharp. Then comes multi-frame stacking. Your phone aligns all these frames using complex motion estimation algorithms, tracking tiny movements at the pixel level. It discards frames with too much blur and keeps the sharpest data. After alignment, the frames are merged to boost signal while reducing random noise, a process known as temporal noise reduction. This dramatically improves clarity compared to a single noisy shot. Next, the image signal processor, or ISP, takes over. It processes raw sensor data, applying demoscene to reconstruct full-color images from the sensor's Bayer filter, followed by tone mapping to balance brightness across the scene. High dynamic range, or HDR, is also applied, blending exposures to preserve details in both shadows and highlights. But it doesn't stop there. Machine learning models analyze the scene in real time. They identify elements like the sky, human faces, or buildings and apply targeted enhancements, brightening shadows without washing out highlights, sharpening edges without amplifying noise, and even correcting colors based on learned patterns. Some systems also use semantic segmentation, meaning the image is divided into regions and processed differently for maximum realism. In extremely low light, some phones even simulate additional light by intelligently boosting exposure and reconstructing missing details based on AI predictions. Unlike your eyes, which process everything instantly, but are limited by available light, your phone builds an image over time, combining physics, optics, and artificial intelligence. It essentially trades speed for quality, gathering light for longer and processing it far beyond what biology can achieve. So the next time your phone captures a stunning night shot that your eyes can't even come close to seeing, remember, it's not just taking a photo, it's creating one using advanced sensors, long exposures, stabilization, and powerful AI-driven processing. If you enjoy learning how everyday technology actually works, make sure you subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more educational videos. And as always, stay curious.